Okay, we can get started. Congratulations to Ole Miss on winning their first game in the Tucson softball regional. We'll start by having Coach give opening statements, and then we will allow y'all to ask questions. And we have someone on Zoom, so we'll go to that after. Thank you.
Great game. I'm super proud of our team. What a gritty performance. Bree being steady on the mound like she always is, giving us plays to make. That's a really, really good team. They're well coached. They're tough outs. They make adjustments. They can put a lot of different kind of balls in play, and obviously with the surface, they use that pretty well too. So I was proud of the resiliency that we had and our mission-focused responses. We talk about that quite a bit. Just to stick with it, we had some opportunities early that, they ended up making some double plays to get themselves out of it. So I was really proud of that inning. We put up the 5 spot, and then almost maybe more importantly, just the 2 runs the following inning, just to kind of create a little separation there to go in the 7th. So proud of our performance and the mentality we had and the fight that we showed to come out with a win against a really, really tough opponent. Ashton obviously leading that off with the solo home run and then the double play to end the game. So it took everyone. I thought it was a great team win, and proud of the 2 sitting here with us and the rest of our players for the fight we showed, and excited for the opportunity against Arizona tomorrow.
Okay, we'll go straight to Eric Lopez from D1 Softball on Zoom.
For the players, take me through that last play that ended the game, that incredible catch, break it down, and then the review, and then the everything. Take me through it.
Well, I saw that she was fouling off the ball to my right side like 3 times, so I knew to be ready. And I saw her hit the low line drive, and I was like, oh, I can get this, and laid out for it, and just hit a little toe drag, and was really hoping I caught the bag, and I did, and it was crazy. I mean, I don't know. I just found the bag in the right place, right time, I guess.
Did you know? Did you feel like you had touched the base, or were you not sure?
I did. I mean, I wasn't too sure if I got it in time or if I got it like right when I caught the ball. I was really hoping I did, and I did. So.
For both players, take me through that. You were down early in the game, halfway through, but then you finally were able to break through against them. Was there anything being said in the dugout? What was being said there as things weren't going well early, but you certainly stayed poised?
I mean, on defense, we just kept saying to ourselves, like, make plays, and I just kept rolling it for my team. Not really sure on the offense because I don't hit, but definitely on defense. I mean, I just kind of put the ball in play, just let my defense do the work.
Yeah, we just, on the defense side, we kept telling Bree that we got you, put it there, and we got you, we'll make your plays. And then on the offense side, I mean, I think we were a little quiet in the beginning. I think we were just maybe getting our feet wet and just getting into the game. And we just got in there in the, 4th or 5th inning, and we just busted open. I knew we would. And I honestly think all of us got a little bit pissed off. And we knew we were better than what we were doing in the beginning of the game. And I think we all just locked in at the right time and put everything together. And, I think we all just came together really well by the end of the game.
Coach, did you sense any nerves? What was it like early on from your team? What vibe did you sense from your team early?
I think settling in. I actually didn't think they felt nervous. I didn't really feel that, to be honest. We were maybe a little quiet, but it wasn't I felt like we weren't ready. To be honest, it was a little bit of a quick turnaround, just because the game ended a little early, and you have 35 minutes, and it's a different kind of warm-up. So I think by the time we cleared into the field, we had 8 minutes before infield, outfield. So I think it was just almost settling in a little bit because it felt a little bit chaotic just from the game ending early to when we started. So, but I didn't maybe feel the nerves. It was just kind of, and that's what I was proud of. We didn't kind of backtrack and go, hey, what's going on? We're not squaring up the ball. We had some opportunities. We ended up rolling into some double plays, and we didn't kind of like go backwards in that. I thought we had good, mature responses to that, to stick with it, and it was just a matter of time, and that's what I'm really proud of. And I kind of said I thought this would be like a senior-led weekend, and I think our seniors did a great job leading us through that and coming up with so many big hits and big moments.
In a lot of ways, Coach, was this a microcosm of the season? You mentioned when we talked yesterday that you were building, that you were going to get better as the year went on. Did this kind of feel in a microcosm of the season? You got better as the game went on once you settled in and then eventually broke through in that 5th and 6th inning?
Yeah, I don't know if I went that deep in the short amount of time, but probably a good comparison. I'm just proud of our team because I think good teams find different ways to win, and playoff time is you try to play as clean as possible, but really you kind of throw the paper away, right? Like, we have our scouting reports, and we know what our plan is, of course, but throw the paper away. It's just really what's going to happen in the dugout between the lines, and I thought our seniors and our leaders especially just kind of took over that game, and like Ashton said, just kind of had some resiliency. And I heard Aaliyah a couple times in the dugout, like, talking about that, and I think they did that. And, you know, we haven't had a ton of games, or we've come from behind and taken the lead and then held it, so I'm really proud that we're able to do that today.
Obviously, now you turn your attentions to Arizona. Your thoughts on Arizona with you're going to play them tomorrow. They took care of business, and this is kind of the matchup a lot of people have been looking forward to.
Yeah, well, we said this because we played, you know, there's so many good teams here, and even preparing for GCU, we thought we were kind of preparing for Arizona with their sloppers and how they use the field and some big hitters in the middle of their lineup. So I know from a coaching standpoint, you know, we just had to prepare for every opponent, including Santa Clara. So we've done a lot of work we need to probably put in front of our kids. Well-coached team, obviously it's home field advantage for them. They know how to use the field. They're built for the field, and obviously some big hitters in the middle. But we had a team win today, and we'll need a team effort and execution to win tomorrow.
And then my last question for the players, were you able to enjoy this, take it in for a moment there, playing in this setting in the regionals? This is fun. Were you able to allow yourself, at least for a moment, to take it in and enjoy it?
Yeah, definitely. I think coming back from, obviously, last year, we didn't really have the outcome that we wanted. So just gaining off of this, I was super pumped with Ashton's play. I mean, I threw the cup of water up in the air and everything, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I mean, it was a great team win, but like Jamie said, like, we just have to turn the page and get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first regionals, so it was good to, you know, play that first game, get that first game out of the way. And I think this is what our team has been waiting for all year. I think we are well prepared for this, and we shine the brightest in tough moments. So I'm excited for where we'll go and what we're going to do.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That will conclude our press conference. Thank you all so much for your time.
Thank you, guys. Howdy toddy.